guys, it's me, Rena from Snowworks Crochet, and in today's video, I'm gonna be packing my bag for Houston because I'm going to be there for 3 weeks-ish for the holidays. I normally go down to Houston about twice a year at this point because my family's there, my friends are there. It's pretty obvious why. At least with my reasoning. Normally when I travel, I just carry a carry-on, but this time I will be there for quite a while, and I'm going to check a bag because I will be there for a while. And so, because I'm checking a bag, that means I can bring a lot of crochet projects and yarn with me. So the strategy is suitcase inside suitcase. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm probably not going to do suitcase inside suitcase, so just suitcase this time. Let me take this thing off. But just suitcase this time. So, inside, I'm going to be bringing some crochet projects. And I'm actually planning on bringing big crochet projects too with me. So, first is this king-size blanket whip that I have been working on for quite a while and on and off. I started it last year in Houston and I'm going to not finish it in Houston, but I might as well bring it around so that way I can work on it and not put it off because I will have time to crochet. First week there, I will be working remote for a week, and then the last 2 weeks of December, I am taking the rest of the year off, and it will be great, and I will be so relaxed and refreshed until I come home and return to the hot mess that is work. Oh boy, that's a hot mess of yarn. Okay. This is also one of those projects that you can't bring on the plane because it's just way too big. So I shall be doing this instead. I think by the time you guys are watching this video, I'll probably be in Houston right now. They'll, you know, in my upload schedule and whatever, and when I edit this footage, but yeah, that's all, that's it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Oh my god, what happened? How did this happen? Oh my gosh, how did this happen? Okay. Okay, also, another couple of these pounds of love. Also gotta pack a couple more of these pounds of loves for extra yarn. Okay, so there's that. And another project in the works is I want to make matching Christmas sweaters for me and my boyfriend come Christmas. So that means I'm gonna pack. That means I got a bunch of yarn to pack for that. These will be converted into sweaters, hopefully in time. Okay, those are the two big projects. I don't really plan on bringing anything else. I don't plan on bringing my cotton or like my chunky yarn. It's just gonna be that. And then for gifts, baby blanket, the star baby blankets that I made for my sister's upcoming child. I still have to weave in the ends, but I can do that later. That's fine. So let's pack that. I also need to pack I also gotta pack a gift for my boyfriend's younger brother, since I got him for Secret Santa. I have his gift. I need to put that in here too. What else? Maybe. I'm thinking I might actually bring this bag. This is a crochet bag, and so I have like a partially finished project. Like, I have a partial whip in here, so I'll probably bring this to, maybe I'll finish this on the plane, actually. No, I need to do my Taylor Swift card. Oh, I'm so close to done with that thing. So, bring that. I'll probably ditch this bag. Yeah, and then I'm planning on bringing my Taylor Swift cardigan that I'm hopefully going to finish on the plane. Well, not the plane. I won't finish on the plane, but I'm going to finish it before Christmas. My initial goal of finishing it by December 13th is not happening. So I'm gonna see if I can finish this before Christmas. This would be the best plane project since I have 3 hours on the plane, but it's also very bulky, and the last bit that I have to do is like constant color changes that it's just gonna be borderline unmanageable on the plane. So I'm just gonna practice in my bag and work on it when I'm in Houston. If I don't finish it before then, which I'm not going to. But what can I bring as a plane project if I am not going to be using the Taylor Swift cardigan? That I do not know. So I signed up for a pattern test, and I don't think I'm gonna get in because this person's a very popular creator. But if I do get selected, I will bring this yarn and then I can do that as my plane project. But if I don't get selected, which is most likely the case, then I will not bring this yarn. How's that? What else? I bought this because it would make me happy, but I don't know what to do with it. It's very cute. I also expect to be doing some yarn shopping when I'm in Houston. I already have some plans with my sister to go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby because my friend works at Hobby Lobby and I could possibly use her employee discount, maybe. I also asked my mother to gather my grandmother's remaining yarn, and maybe I can do a project with that depending on how much there is left. Because she had to clear out her yarn and all of her belongings because her house got destroyed in Hurricane Beryl. So there might be some left, there might not be. We'll have to see on that. This is a full suitcase. I still have to put, clothes in here, but I'm staying at my parents' place. They have a washer and dryer. It's fine. And I have a carry-on suitcase I'll carry my actual clothes. So it's not the end of the world. And ideally, this will compress down, right? Especially if I actually finish those granny score sweaters. Which I will, hopefully. But yeah, that's all the yarn I'm bringing with me to Houston. It's a little bit unhinged, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Okay, it is the day before I have to leave. I leave, tomorrow in the evening, and I have most of my stuff packed, but I'm trying to think about what my airplane project will be because I have 3 hours, right? There's time. I actually finished my Taylor Swift cardigan today, and I'm really glad because that means I don't have to lug it around with me. I can just put it in my suitcase and call it a day. It's good, but now I'm like, okay, so what's my project now? I was thinking I might get started on my Christmas sweaters, and so I'm crazy, and I decided that while I'm in Houston, I want to complete not one, but 2 matching Granny Square sweaters before Christmas for me and my boyfriend. The thing is that I've made 1 of these. So 1 sweater requires 8 of these. I've made 1. So essentially I need to complete, 15 more essentially. Yeah, because 7 plus 8 is 15. I need to complete 15 more. I was using these really big things, Crafter's Secret acrylic yarn, because it's cheap and very soft and whatever. These have been taking a lot of room in my suitcase, so I think I might actually want to cake these up. I have 2 of each color, so what I'm thinking is that I'll cake 1 of these up, make multiple cakes, and so that way some of the cakes can be portable, and also it'll free up some space in my suitcase because these were taking up quite a bit of space. So let's do that.
I love crochet, I love K-pop, so when the stylist decided to put my favorite groups or like new groups in knit crochet, I am forever grateful these groups today, as opposed to the last of those groups.
That took forever, but I have my 3 big skeins caked up. I'm going to decide which ones to take with me onto the plane and put the rest in a suitcase. This is how much I got done chilling out before I call my Uber. So I think I'll finish the border and my Uber should be here. I am now in my childhood bedroom, which means I arrived to Houston safely and I'm not dead, so yay. It's really funny because my mom saw my suitcase and she's like, oh, you have a lot of stuff, like what's up with this? And I told her it's all yarn and she was very confused. It was really funny. So let me show you what I have completed on the plane. All of these. So these are the panels to one sweater, and this is the start of the other sweater. Another absolutely funny thing that happened was that last time I was here back in July, my grandmother's house got destroyed by Hurricane Beryl, and and obviously she was okay, but her house obviously wasn't. And so she saw that I crocheted now, and she was like, oh, hey, Rena, let me give you some yarn. And so we went over to her place. She gave me all of the yarn she didn't use anymore. And, she said that she doesn't crochet or knit anymore because, she's old and stuff, right? She got rid of a lot of her materials. And I got a bunch of yarn. I wasn't able to take it up with me because I did not have enough space for it at the time. And then afterwards, I tell my mom, hey, can you, now that Popo is, leaving her house, can you grab all of the yarn from her house and save it for me when I get to Houston? And so my mom did. So I get here, I notice all the yarn is missing, and I'm like, hey, Mom, where's all of Popo's yarn? I was wondering where it went. And she said, apparently, Popo had asked her, Popo is my grandmother, Popo had asked her to take her to Walmart to buy more yarn. She's like, why are you going to buy more yarn? You have a bunch here. And so she took all of her yarn back, which is kind of funny because I'm sitting here like, wait, didn't she stop using the yarn because of like arthritis in her fingers? Why is she using yarn now? But I don't know. My mom said I'm not arguing with old lady logic. So I don't have my grandma's yarn after all because she's using it herself. And you know what? Good on her. Because apparently ever since my grandfather died. Apparently she's been bored out of her mind. So with that, now that I'm in Houston, I will conclude my video here, and thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!